All right, man. Let's talk about the Kings supposed to be interviewing Mark Jackson along with Mike D'Antonio. I don't even know who still want to interview Mike D'Antonio these days. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the coaching job they doing in Brooklyn. And he don't like the coaching staff with the Brooklyn Nets with Steve Nash and Steve Nash doing a horrible coaching job too. Hilarious to me, bro. But yeah, they've been reporting that Mark Jackson interviewing now. Also, it's being said that LeBron James is trying to get Mark Jackson. It's reported that LeBron James trying to plug Mark Jackson in with uh, the LA Lakers and stuff of that nature. So check out the NBA Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't even know who be playing in the playoffs, bro. I ain't really ain't caught much of the games, man, since the round one, man. I've been hella busy. I don't even know who playing tonight, but apparently Mark Jackson might be getting unfroze out, and that's cool, man. I wanted him to come coach my Pistons. Check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. I wanted to see that happen, but so they sent him and Mike D'Antoni. Probably more than likely Mike D'Antoni gonna get that job. You know what I'm saying? You see it reported here by Sham via Bleacher Report. Sham's reporting here. He said the Kings will interview Mike D'Antoni and Mark Jackson for the head coaching job among over a handful of total candidates. Sources tell me that Selmy and Sam Amick, the Kings have done a background on a vast majority of available coaches and narrowed to a small group. So, do he even want that job? Honestly, man. Even though they trying to unfreeze you out, they trying to give you a bullshit job now. Do the Kings got some talent? I mean, they got De'Aaron Fox. They just traded away Tyrese Halliburton, and they got Davion Mitchell. But you can't you can't win no championship in this league and play Davion Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox, backcourt. So they had some dysfunction there when before they got rid of Vlade Divac. He didn't want them to take Luka Doncic because he had some type of beef with Luka father from back in the day. So I mean, there you go right there. Um so they've been very dysfunctional, man. Have some talent. They just seem to keep drafting the same talented player at the same position. They had a lot of guards, man, and just that taking Bagley over Luca hurt them. That's why you don't draft need over best available talent. Once again, that's why you don't draft need over best available talent. And the Mavericks already had Dennis Smith Jr. He was doing pretty well there, but they took Luca, moved on from him. Luca, was the proper answer. So, I mean, like I said, it ain't the best opportunity, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't the Lakers, it ain't the Warriors, but it's a job. I mean, as long as you got some input on who the personnel, I can't really see an issue with for him taking that job. But D'Antoni, I mean, D'Antoni had a nice size team too. He didn't have a team full of small backcourts neither. You think about when Phoenix was at its peak, it was Steve Nash, Sean Marion, Joe Johnson, and Mark Stoudemire. They had some size to go next to Steve Nash. You know what I'm saying? They had some size to go next to Steve Nash and play with Steve Nash. So, like I said before, man, it's the Hornets job is open. Not sure how attractive that job is with Michael Jordan being the cheap owner. You know, so so we'll see what else happened. Nobody's seen the Jordan old boy from Hornets getting fired. So, um, oh, mm-hmm. But Mark Jackson get back in the game, man. I'm rooting for him. They said it was a rumor of him pushing his religion on people and, all this, that, and the third. I don't know. Nobody ever talk about Tim Tebow pushing his religion and then, he, talking about he got away with it. Well, he ain't had no job in the National Football League no more, no way. So, I'm not saying that's why he got shunned or that's why Mark Jackson got shunned. That's just a rumor, but he wasn't gone either. So, something to look at. But hopefully Mark can get it in and he found a nice job. I mean, you look at the Kings, look at their roster. Hold on. Look at their roster, see what they got. Oh, they saying they got Sabonis. So that's a nice little start. That's a good pickup. They ain't do much without him, but I mean with him this season. When they traded for him, Davion Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, one of them got to go. Dante DiVincenzo from Milwaukee, he said he want to get out of there. Justin Holiday, Harrison Barnes. I mean, he been to Rashard Holmes. So yeah, I said before, man, for all them top picks they didn't have, they ain't got too much to show for it. But I don't know. They gonna keep Davion Mitchell or De'Aaron Fox. They should have kept Haliburton because he was big enough to play in the backcourt with both of them. But that is what it is. They had to give up something to get Sabonis. So I mean, at this point, a job's a job for Mark Jackson. I would say so. It is what it is. So hopefully they can figure that out and would D'Antoni be a good fit for that team? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? They just talent ridden. They're gonna score some points, but he only can take you so far. Mark Jackson, they got some young talent, but you only go so far in general when you got talent. And right now, the Kings really started from scratch. They ain't close. They ain't close. They ain't close. So, but I mean, we'll see what Hold on. Let's kind of see where kind of see where they at in the draft this year. So I mean, obviously it's the lottery. So right now I got the 7th best chance to win the lottery. So they have a lottery pick, and they could probably add Ben Mathurin, maybe another really good 2 guard there. Maybe if they lucky, Shaden Sharper drop there, and they can get some size. If they keep Davion Mitchell or De'Aaron Fox, they could play with Shaden Sharp. He really young. I mean, maybe even Keegan Murray. You hear him rising up possibly to the top 5. Be perfect on next to Sabonis. Ty Washington, he got injured with his another small guard. So we don't know. But Nick Hope maybe like Keegan Miller, Shaden Sharp, Ben Mathurin, a bigger 2 guard to go next to one of them smaller guards. But hopefully Mark Jackson get an opportunity, and it's the best opportunity for him to make the best of it. But hey, good to see his name back in rotation. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the NBA Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Also check out my Linktree link, first link description. Find me everywhere from Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, all there. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the NBA Talk Plus, more videos like this. Don't forget, best way to donate, comment, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button is the bell icon button. Appreciate the love and support.